Oh, that was the longest 0 seconds of my life. Hello.
Hi, everybody. It's good to see you. Welcome to DGT 67.
Yeah, 67.
67. I'm a star, and we have Bacon with us today. And welcome. Today is interesting because many of us just came back from
Frosty Faustings.
Frosty Faustings, right? And that was a fantastic experience for many of us Kentucky people because we all got to play together and have a good old time. It was nice.
I saw Butter got to pop off against someone.
Butter got ninth, I think. Ninth or something. Butter did really well.
Let's go Kentucky then.
Yeah.
That's quite impressive.
Yeah. It was a very good tournament experience for some of our players. It was nice, and I'm glad to see a lot of people that were there yesterday are here today. So that's good.
That's impressive display of stamina.
Yeah, I know, right?
Ooh, we have not updated the Nightbot. That's gonna be a rip bozo moment. That's on me. That's on me, folks. Head over to your local Start GG and search "Don't Get Tilted 67." Until whoever's on production fixes that.
Yeah.
But until then. Speaking of Frosty, not related to Smash, did you see the new Tekken 8 stuff?
Whoa, no. What's going on with that?
They dropped a new character trailer.
Okay.
Nina, who's a Tekken classic, but this time she actually has guns in her moveset.
Oh, okay. How
And
does that work in Tekken? Oh my god, guns?
They don't like instinct. They do like baby damage.
Oh,
They're
okay.
basically just flashy combo enders, it looks like.
Okay.
It's more for the aesthetic. And then they dropped like a 40-minute video where Harada and some other lead game dev talked about like Tekken 8's new mechanics, and it has people very divided over the direction the series is heading.
Is it bad? Is it new?
See, it's new,
Okay.
which is the thing, because until people actually get to test it, we can't say whether it's good or bad, but it is going to be very much changing the core of what has made Tekken appealing to people.
Oh goodness. Why were they making it? Is it just because it's getting old? Or?
It's because the new game is going to be far more aggressive.
Mm-hmm.
And you notice like a lot of fighting games these days, like you say, we're aggressive, we promote offense and going in and mix-ups, aggression. Tekken has always had sort of like a neutral defense-focused game where you get rewarded off of like reading people, spacing.
Right.
That's why the game is so emphasized around like the 3D movement, like the minute stuff, and that this game seems to be going down that route. Exciting to some people, worrying to others. But since we don't know all like the movement mechanics in Tekken 8, we can't really say if the defense has been truly compromised yet. But that's Tekken.
When is it coming out?
For I think like next year, maybe. I don't know.
Dang. So Street Fighter is gonna release at the same time too.
No, Street Fighter is releasing this year.
This year?
Yeah, Street Fighter is this year, which I am personally hyped for. But while I doubt we'll be seeing any Street Fighter today, we'll probably be seeing Tekken.
Yeah.
Because we'll see my boy Wilds and the Kazuya Mishima.
Does he play Tekken?
No, I do not think he
Okay.
does.
Okay, cool. He just. Oh, who do we have first? Oh my goodness.
We have Cena and PTW.
No, we don't. I guess we don't.
Question mark? I guess they're doing a button check. Okay. Alright, let's take the information. So Cena, okay, PTW, he, if I recall, is a classic Pokemon trainer player. Well, Cena, she seems to be playing Lucina. That's not Lucina, I said Incineroar. I saw C-I-N.
Cena.
And then my brain just switched to the complete incorrect
Not
option.
the right Cena.
That's not even close.
No, not even.
That's not even close. But
It would have been if you said John. That would have been good, but no.
Okay, no, looks like we're gonna be having a Pokemon battle today. Although I assume this is a button check or just the hardest neutral I've ever seen.
Yeah.
I don't know a lot about these players, but I can say that I think on the surface PT should have the advantage here, as just the versatility of being a stance change character means that Incineroar isn't gonna like be Incineroar's gimmicks. Like if they body one character, you can just switch to another.
I think the big thing about Incineroar in this matchup is that Incineroar doesn't really have a good time against small, fast characters like Squirtle. And then he also has issues with range. But the thing is about Ivysaur at the very least is that Ivysaur's frame data, his startup is a little bit higher, and he uses Razor Leaf in neutral, right? So those are opportunities. Yeah. So those are opportunities for Ivysaur to get revenge for free.
Incineroar, yeah. Revenge is really Incineroar's best answer to like powerful projectile-based zoners. It's what gives it's a little bit of it doesn't outright invalidate them, but it gives an archetype that normally struggles with zoners somewhat an answer.
And another thing that Ivysaur particularly struggles with is getting off ledge. Incineroar has very good two-framing options and down tilt, and can easily kill you with F tilt, neutral B, up B if you really wanted to. And so usually Ivysaur will attack and be aggressive off ledge. So those are opportunities to also get free revenges as well. I think that Charizard also could be an issue too because of the outranging of with back air and Nair and F tilt.
True, between the two fire types, Charizard just has a lot more range to play around.
It definitely seems hard. Doable, but kind of hard. As long as they're able to get reads from Revenge and able to actually get the hits off, it'll probably be within the realm possibility, I would say.
True, although that is only looking at the matchup. With I don't know much about these players.
I don't either.
All I do is look at character data and think and theorize things.
Yeah.
But at the end of the day, it's all the person behind the controller. You know what they say, a skilled roller can beat any box.
Exactly.
And that's only.
But does that apply in this game?
I mean, it probably applies more in this game because
Roy's more than Roy's because Roy's better.
Roy's actually good in this game, but you know that's not the point. What would be the analogy in this game?
A skilled
Banjo can beat any Pithra.
That's yeah. I like that one a lot better. Oh my god, that's so much better. It's like equivalent too. Because Banjo is, I'd say about where Roy would be.
Yeah, it's like middle of the pack, probably a little bit lower.
Yeah.
Not all that impressive, but people love him anyway. He's got that charm.
Do we have any characters today? Do we have any characters here today?
Have any who?
There's Fair Play and one more Banjo. I think we still use one.
Crayola Brain has given up the life of the Banjo.
Okay.
I'm sure he still knows how to use the character. You don't just forget something like that. But he says he has more fun playing Ganon and other wacky characters. And honestly,
Ganon and other wacky. Is Banjo not wacky enough?
Banjo's wacky, but in like a lame way. Whereas Ganon's
wacky.
Ganon's wacky in a funny way.
Okay.
I think there's a distinct difference.
Can you imagine just being up at night, just in the bed, like, I just don't think Banjo's wacky enough. I have to change something. I have to switch to something else.
But
Ganondorf. That's what my soul is telling me.
What's happening over here?
It looks like we're changing controllers.
Alright, so she's doing a controller swap.
Okay.
Alright. I think we're about to see a game one.
Okay.
And here we go.
All right. Cena versus PTW. Makes sense. Cena is wrestler like it. All right, starting off on Battlefield. Pretty good stage for Cena, actually, because it's up there and covered the whole entire platform. Let's see how it goes. Starting off with a little small combo from Squirtle here.
Not a whole lot of damage, though. Incineroar's got a pretty good advantage state, if I recall.
Oh, yeah.
Which is just, once again, the general grappler archetype of weak neutral, weak disadvantage, with an incredibly oppressive and losing advantage state. So if they get in once, you can have a whole lot of trouble getting them off. But okay, a little bit of damage there. So far, PTW in the lead, but for how long?
Good thing about Incineroar too, being so heavy, is that he can afford to take a lot of damage as a character, and as long as he doesn't get edge guarded, he'll live for a really long time and get a ton of value off of rage. Because the high amount of hit, back throw, and up throw and side we got a little bit of a deficit. That was an excellent Vine Whip.
Precision there. You have to appreciate it.
Yeah. Cena coming in with the Alolan Whip. In those situations, Ivysaur, people say that was the biggest weaknesses about Ivysaur, which is ledge. If Ivysaur didn't have that ledge weakness, the character would be like, come by.
Well, whatever keeps Ivysaur players
right.
Alright, Charizard. Alright, stance change. Charizard's in play now.
Well, I mean, I'm not sure that it was the best situation, but it looked nice.
It is still not it is not even close to an even game. With an entire stock lead, PTW has a lot more to play with here. With Cena, she's gonna have to fight a little bit harder.
The ground here.
Oop, grab.
Good whip.
All right, we're going for the upward whip.
Yep.
I was expecting to like do the weak version just to get the drop, but
Honestly, the up version, up is not too bad against PT specifically.
does PT tend to have like problems like with anti-juggling?
It's, I mean, you have Ivysaur's down air. Oops, well, like that.
Speaking of double.
Yeah, you have Ivysaur's down air, but Ivysaur's so floaty and can't really pivot their momentum. It's really easy to keep up airing over and over again. It's one of Incineroar's best moves because it covers so much area and it's so fast. So if you don't really have a strong landing option, it's a little bit difficult.
So once again, that amazing advantage state, and part of that is like his juggle game is good. It's just really hard to land against this guy.
But PTW able to push on through that and win game 1. I wonder where we're gonna go next.
Let's see. Is there any? Now what? And if I were Cena right now, if I were her, where would I be trying to take this?
Smashville.
Well, this is gonna get banned.
Yeah. I would want to go to Smashville because of the Blast Zone. Town and City is an option too. But Callus isn't bad either.
I was gonna have at least 4 stages in mind, just in case.
Callus isn't too terrible. The platform placement is really good because if somebody gets caught up on that platform on the right or left. Ooh, we got Wolf.
Wolf?
Okay, just kidding.
Starfax?
Yeah. This should be a better matchup.
I mean, yeah, because Wolf's just a better character.
character.
And also because Wolf doesn't have like the key weakness of Incineroar of like the bad neutral.
Right.
Because like Wolf
has two buttons, two insanely good buttons. Nair and Blaster.
yeah. I will stand by that Wolf is the pinnacle. Wolf is this game's Ryu at so far, which feels weird to say in a game where Ryu exists, but Wolf just has an answer for everything. He does a little bit of everything, but he does it really well. And right now, we're seeing that he has this very good up-close pressure to complement his good far-away control.
Excellent.
Nice back air.
Yeah, excellent Cena. Back there from Cena. And she tried to go for a jab lock situation at the Nair. But I think if it was Squirtle, it would have worked, just out of the percent range for Ivysaur. So got a bit of a lead going on. We'll see if PW can get themselves back into the game. Might be a little bit difficult to do, though. 67. Yeah, 67.
Not a whole lot of extra credit, though. The whips up smash, though, catches a spot dodge with a charge up smash, it looks like. Very nice.
I swear, when Ivysaur jumps like that empty hop is like the scariest thing when you're recovering.
Really?
Yeah. It's like you're gonna do nothing, you're gonna down air. Nice take back here.
Ooh, oh, that's a claw play, boy.
That's
There.
very good. Yeah, that's smash. Okay, got a platform situation. Good spot dodge.
That's a hard move to spot dodge there.
Yeah.
I'm surprised he did hit that.
Yeah. Nice bear through the Charizard bear. Got a back for a fork or something. Okay, nice heavy upbeat.
Very good. Okay, that's not really going to do any favors there.
Nice never PTW stuffing Wolf Nair.
But then Wolf Nair.
Wolf Nair, yeah. It's Wolf. Up
Oh,
air.
alright, nice up air though.
Oh, I didn't know that move was so much damage. Against Charizard?
It does it all.
Yeah.
Alright, up throw.
It looked like that was too high of they got knocked back too hard.
Maybe it was the
rage.
Let's call it rage.
I'm surprised. I'm like, what if you just down throw 0 then? You have high.
I mean, down throw has that like that sideways angle, which
Yeah.
links in the dash attack.
Yeah.
But if you want the upward juggle, you kind of have to up. Ooh, that's gonna kill.
Yeah, that maybe was a DI mix-up. Probably could up there. Nice forward.
I mean, I feel like you could react pretty easily to up throw though because of like
That makes sense.
the animation. So
Yeah.
that's, maybe it was a bit mix up between back throw.
Okay. We got Ivysaur on ledge. Yeah.
Yep, there we go. Classic keep away character having a very weak disadvantage.
Yeah. This is where this character can. Yeah. Okay. Back to center.
Alright.
Alright. Nice forward air.
A lot of range on that. Ooh, catches the.
Cena's actually using a lot of spot dodges here. Yeah, PW was able to catch on to that. they maybe will land him better. It's definitely their above his knees here where they
Nice up there, though.
he could have gotten grabs right now.
But when you're that close to the ground, up here can kind of loop into itself if they're off flat.
Good landing fair.
This could be. No, that's not going to be it. That was not a bad flare blitz because Cena could not punish. He had to chase all the way across the stage.
Up here.
Nice finish.
Wow. Nice spot dodge punish. Yeah. Okay. Not impossible, just, well, maybe it is when the up air scoops you from across the stage, but yeah, or up smash scoops you from across the stage.
I mean,
but
he jumps pretty high.
Yeah.
Being up there. All right, so we got a 1-1 situation.
really good character change, good stage change as well. I like it from Cena. I like it. I definitely think that Wolf, again, of course, is going to be a lot harder to deal with than Incineroar, but I do think Incineroar's ability to be kept out so easily kind of makes it so that's really difficult to play the game, but Wolf does not have that issue whatsoever.
Wolf, I mean, Wolf is one of the few characters in the game with one of the easiest projectile reflex, plus a really good transcendent projectile of its own that completely ignores other projectiles. Hence the transcendent. It's so good. Wolf is both Wolf can zone and anti-zone in with the same move.
Okay, we got neutral here. Oh, wow.
We got smash right here. I don't know which. This is obviously PTW's pick, but I don't know. This could be good for Wolf too.
Yeah. Ooh, stuffs out the waterfall.
That waterfall.
We got a little bit of a lead here. Coming off PTW. Wow, Squirtle is passing.
I love all the water in Squirtle's animations. Very, very flashing and fun to see. And Nares are gonna clash there. Ooh, interesting withdrawal.
Yeah. 116.
This is. You'd expect a Pokemon switch right around now.
That's what I was saying. That's what I was just saying.
But
yeah, Squirtle do all of them.
it seems like last time Ivysaur and Charizard were really struggling to deal with Wolf.
Yeah.
So this time PTW might be trying to stay at Squirtle, and so far it seems to be working. Just try and use Squirtle's high mobility, only switching in on certain opportunities.
Yeah. I think it's a little understated though how important it is to be able to move quickly against a character like Wolf. He definitely will, if you stay stationary or you have a difficult time traversing around stage, Wolf will definitely be able to just weave in and out of your hitbox or your hitbox circle perfectly fine. But I think that might be a little bit harder to do on Squirtle. Nice force smash reach.
Squirtle goes so small and just dips so quickly. Because Charizard there, Charizard easy target. Well, good read is all it takes. Squirtle, you have to read a lot more about his positioning and momentum.
Almost got that water gun. That actually was really close. Wolf slightly got
Water gun. Actually, water gun should be really good against a character with as linear and recovery as Wolf. Like maybe Wolf Flash would be hard to catch, but Fire Wolf might be a lot more consistent.
Ooh,
Good one
wow.
with.
Yeah.
No kill spark, so I guess it should be Onyx.
Yeah. I guess if she goes low, that would be a non-opportunity to hit the water gun. But if Cena goes for a Wolf Flash, so we got a landing situation here too.
All right, stock down here, but enough percent that even against Charizard, you can probably get a kill with or one of the hardest callouts of all time.
Give me back here.
Yeah.
Okay. Ledge situation.
As it was full tilt.
Yeah. Wolf. When you're on ledge. I don't know, man.
Alright, firing blasters there to try and annoy Squirtle, but
Game 3, last stop, last hit. Well, not last.
this better not be last hit.
Yeah. I mean, that's a sneak switch. Good.
try here.
Oh. That may have been a Wolf Flash. Maybe.
Maybe, but it's so risky. Even if there is a chance.
Ooh, scary situation here. Ooh.
Woken up, would there be enough of a gap to like wake up Shine into that, or would the?
Ooh, I don't think so. Wow.
Oh, Firewolf is not the answer there because that up smash is going to take it. That was a close game.
Yeah. Second hit of up smash too. Oh my gosh, that was very, very close.
Indeed, indeed. That was that was impressive.
Nice adaptation by PTW. The game before, it looked a little one-sided, honestly.
Well, I believe you're going from bonk.
Yeah, I definitely think that the up B was a little bit ambitious. A little ambitious.
Going for the
it wouldn't have
wolf.
killed.
Going for the wolf dive kick. It's
Yeah. Yeah. If
I know
anything-
she has my respect for that because that's one of my favorite things to do.
Oh, yeah.
As like wolf and friendlies is
Yeah.
to like
Just up B, yeah.
I'll be diagonally down.
Yeah, yeah. And it hits like so many times that sometimes it's perfectly fine.
It does. It really does.
Mm-hmm.
It sends at such a weird angle too. No one has practiced DIing the wolf dive
Exactly,
kick.
exactly. I'm gonna go play.
All right.
Yeah, and I'll be back later.
All right. Nice having you. All right. Now that I've taken control of the stream, I can start spreading my propaganda. I don't actually have any propaganda to spread. Everyone already knows that Me Brawler is top half of the cast. I can't do anything about this, Buttery. I can't do anything about the game audio. I'm not on production right now. That's also Stanton's not here. I like y'all saying his name, but I do not believe Stanton is in the building. Let's go fix. No, and actually, how about you come over here and fix it? It'll be a really funny VOD when it seems like I'm just talking to absolutely no one. So, but yeah, like I said, up next we have A-Star the Third facing Twilight. So who are these players? How will today's results affect the chess metagame? Well, that depends. Now, if Bowser wins, that's a huge win for Kings. Kings are definitely going to be seen as much more viable, so that may push people to develop more counterplay for them. But you know, that might hurt them because Kings are already in a pretty weak spot in the metagame right now. They have a losing matchup against every other piece. Looking at other parts of bracket, looking at games that have happened, Miwo 2-1s Eatsner Peatsner to move on in what I'm sure was an impressive match. Swiggins 2-0s Saren Sven. Kibbleton 2-0s The Mage, only to get 2-0'd by Krispy Kreme immediately after. Wow, we had 2 whole sets in between? The set just took a while. Soup 2-1s Instep to advance and is currently facing Krispy Kreme. Greed 2-0s Advised Aqua, and then Uno 2-0s Greed. Repose 2-0s Doello 900, and Uno and Repose will be playing. Insomniac 2-0s Gizmo, and then gets 2-0'd by Worry. We'll be going to play against Apache, who, okay, I guess we're going to the game. The Jonker.
3, 2, 1,
Joker dittos. I believe like Ace said, Joker is every new player's favorite character. And it's not hard to see why. Hop in here, friend. It's not hard to see why Joker is everyone's favorite character. Also, the scores are still 1-1. I mean, if the scores are 1-1, it's still tied, right?
It's tight enough. Also, hello everybody. I'm Miku.
Hello, Miku.
I commentate a lot. This is my job, kind of. I'm a really good. Anyway, yes.
Is this a button check right now, or
This is definitely a button check, bro. No.
I'll say, are we just seeing
As
this?
much as Joker gameplay looks like this is not real Joker gameplay.
This is not.
No, this is a button check. Yeah. Even production.
See, it's funny because you can't even tell because this just looks like Joker neutral.
No, you see more side B for sure and Joker neutral, but yeah, no, completely understandable. I thought that was just like, you know, Joker takes 1%, immediately starts circle camping, you know, standard gameplay.
Ace said earlier,
Oh.
Joker is like. That's not,
Okay.
We're being bullied to fix the audio, but we can't fix the audio in here. That's
Okay,
up to
that's
them.
fine. Yeah. Anyway, so button check over. Yeah.
I think Joker is a lot of new people's favorite character, partially because of the looks. Because he's like a cool, edgy, rebellious high schooler, and that's like 90% of Smash players what they want to be.
Yeah. It's
But for the people who know the game, he's a pretty solid pick overall, having a pretty solid foundation of a character, not a whole lot of super exploitable weaknesses, and a very funny install mode that works as a comeback mechanic.
Yeah. It's Dragon install for people who don't play Drive.
Yeah, except
it's better. It's just better in every way.
It's so much better because you don't have to manually activate it, and unlike Xrd, Dragon Install Arsene isn't throwing the game. Actually, it'd be really funny if Arsene was a super you had to activate, and then it would just like, when it ran out, you were just vulnerable for like 3 seconds.
You just took like 60 frames of in lag. Yeah.
Yeah, just like Xrd Dragon Soul. That honestly, that would make Joker balanced.
That would fix the character. That fixes the game, y'all.
But yeah, now that the actual game has started, it's still looking pretty similar to the new button check, as both Jokers are right now jockeying for any sort of positional advantage.
Yeah, once Joker gets a grab here or like a fair hit one, it kind of gets it. Yeah, in there, right there. But still pretty even. Joker neutral until you get Arsene is largely just kind of running around and fishing for something.
Arsene is in play
Arsene
now.
is in play,
Twilight,
yeah.
he's got it.
Kind of don't expect it to last too long here. Twilight aren't really able to find anything with it so far. But we'll see. Still goes. Now Ace Star has Arsene too. So now we get a. This game is totally balanced, right? Like there's nothing to see here. Like this is just average gameplay. But yeah.
This is not this is not a character matchup here, so we have to discuss the player matchup, which is difficult because I have not studied player habits as much as I have studied character-specific stuff. So now I actually have to think about people, and that's hard.
Well, Ace Star Fundy is extremely good. I remember I was playing Ace a while back, and he was playing like Aegis or somebody, and he still beat me like like 3 stock. Ace has extremely solid fundies, but Twilight, honestly, don't know much about Twilight except that they do play Joker. I'm just kind of seeing some unsafe pokes from them here, which is, I think, the reason. And, Joker can convert off of anything. Joker is, like, the conversion character. You hit a move and you get something off of it. So, it's definitely kind of a strange matchup for sure, I would say. But I think Twilight here really needs to close out the stock before Ace Star manages to gain more percent. That unsafe dash attack on shield is going to result in a back throw. Twilight getting off stage and still going to find an edge guard from the jump on ledge.
Ooh, that grapple's
yeah,
not going to connect though. I'm sorry I wasn't saying anything. I was engrossed in your Joker explanation.
No, yeah, you're fine. But so
grapple
the
funny.
Call out. Oh, they are sitting on the ground. Yeah. So I don't think Joker's down. Maybe down kilt can off the ground. I don't know. But yeah. So Joker doesn't really get anything from hard knockdown. So it's better just to set up a situation where your opponent kind of has to guess into what you're going to do. And luckily for Joker, you can cover a ton of options, so it's super safe. Ace Star fishing for that down there off stage.
Nice. I think that back air. Ooh, gun drill's gonna take a whole lot.
Yeah. Ace Star kind of looking to make this a 3-stock right now, trying to clean this up. The gun not gonna kill.
That was a good gun from Twilight there.
Yeah, we're seeing Twilight do a lot of unsafe options on shield. First dash check now, back air gonna result in another back throw, getting Twilight off stage, and now Twilight in a lot of disadvantage actually.
Yeah.
Joker with Rage is terrifying. This is not gonna kill.
Yeah, even with the Ace can afford. Ace can afford to throw a stock here, but I guess
both players threw a stock.
All right, Ace takes game 1 with a pretty solid 3-0 victory. All right.
Yeah, and really, Joker moves are all huge, right? But you really have to think about how do I safely approach shield as Joker, and most of the time the solution is just like Tomahawk. You jump in the air, you don't do anything, you do a really safe option, back away, and then you run up grab.
Looks like Ace is switching to Aegis,
this is weird.
But
Okay.
he is using the reverse skin, so I immediately respect him less as a person.
Honestly, I'm not sure I would have made the switch. I'm gonna be honest, but I think Ace, where he won game 1 so decisively, is feeling a little bit more comfortable and trying to practice some other characters here.
I thought Ace preferred this character, to be honest. I was a bit surprised to see him pull out Joker. Granted, I granted, I don't think I've actually seen Ace play a whole lot since his Wii Fit days. So.
Yeah, I know he played Wii Fit at Chill Out for a game or two, and then played Joker. But yeah, I've seen him play Aegis a lot. Aegis is definitely a pretty comfortable pick here. I don't think it's bad. It's just like, you know, I think Ace, just based on my own personal judgment, has a much better understanding of the Joker matchup than Twilight does, but that's simply my personal opinion on this issue. But you know, Twilight managing to still find some stuff here, but Aegis does have big sword, able to box Joker out quite easily when he does not have Arsene. So for right now, Ace is going to be able to pretty comfortably play the game around Joker's lack of
good
range.
catch right there. That's a Mithra up smash has a niche of, I think, being a lot longer lasting than Pyro's.
Yeah.
And against a lightweight like Joker, even Mithra's is gonna kill. All right, good parry, able to use that stun to hop over the second hit and close the gap.
Yep. And let's see if Twilight can manage to finish out the stock any earlier. Oh, if we get Arsene. But definitely doesn't want to sit here just taking damage all game until, you know, he's at 80% last stock, and that might be it. Not quite.
No. Fun Arsene gamer fact. I believe Arsene actually builds faster when you are at a stock deficit.
It does, I think,
as the rebellion gauge. You have to rebel against the person who's kicking your ass. But I don't know if it builds up fast enough to make being at a stock disadvantage any benefit.
Oh, absolutely not. Being at a stock disadvantage in this game is never a, like, good enough benefit to outweigh being at a stock even or lead. Like, that's just insane, yeah. But
yeah,
I think Lucario player is definitely the most likely to try to make a statement like that. But yeah, definitely not.
Lucario and Sephiroth, I think, are some of the only other characters.
Down there, not gonna, maybe, okay, nope. So gonna try to find an up air, back air here. Yep, some big move to seal the stock out. Ace looking like he may be able to pull another free stock on game 2.
It's possible, although I don't. It ain't over till the stock's hit 0, so I'm not gonna count Twilight out just yet.
Yeah, definitely an uphill battle here for Twilight if they do want to try to make a comeback. But we'll see. Going way down there with Mithra.
That was a surprisingly good recovery, though. I didn't know Chroma Dust actually went up that high.
Yeah, and there's the back air. Gonna make sure to seal that stock out.
So it's not all right on the board. Twilight has a shot of pulling this back if he's able to wisely use his rapidly dwindling resources.
Yeah.
Although I think that turnaround though worth it for the style points.
Yeah.
Don't get juggled though. That's good parry there.
Yeah, Joker not really gonna manage to find anything here, I don't think.
Holy. Okay, Lightning Buster's gonna put Joker in a bad spot here. Twilight's gonna have to. Okay, never mind.
Oh, so
already out of it.
Yep. Now Twilight really should be playing safe right here. And another thing I've seen Twilight not use a whole lot is side B this game.
I was gonna say,
There's
I
like
noticed
been no
there
side Bing.
there has not been a lot of ahas. That dot is super helpful. You really,
Yeah.
just applying that adds
Oh.
it's so much damage for so little effort.
Yeah, and Joker at ledge here gonna have to find a way off of ledge, but
We're gonna see a counter.
Pyra down air, not gonna be able to convert because I slipped off the platform, but it's okay.
Flame Nova not gonna really do much there, but it's fast enough to be able to do something else.
Ooh, no Arsene on the board. This is looking real bad.
Looking bad. 200%. No Arsene in sight. Ooh.
Oh, trying to get the roll, but
tried to
not
agree
gonna
to
find
roll.
it. Okay. Yeah,
Alright.
Twilight gonna have to play out of their mind right now if they want to make something
Retreats
happen.
into the spinning sword there.
Ooh,
Ooh,
there, yep.
that's gonna seal the deal. 2-0, A-Star the third. Well fought.
Yeah, definitely a very commanding 2-0 there. You know, A-Star in absolute control of that. Why?
They told me to tell you to get
Why do you do this to me? Okay, goodbye, y'all.
Yeah, hey, what's going on, Jackson?
I have cycled through 3 commentators. Also, I'd like to say, Buttery,
MBU. Next time you gotta wait.
Oh, cool.
for Terry players, I was specifically referring to characters who get more powerful as their stocks dwindle. Go triggers at 100% every stock, no matter what. Same for Kazuya Rage. Those do not have like the weird the variables based on stock differences like Lucario Aura, Sephiroth One Wing, and the character we were literally just watching on screen, who I already forgot, Joker's Rebellion.
Yeah. Anyway, everybody, hi, I'm here.
Fair enough. Fair enough.
Hi. I didn't introduce
Hi.
myself. I'm here. I walked in on a tangent. What's going on, everybody? We're having a good day.
I believe next we're going to see
Ooh.
Repose versus Uno.
Oh, this is a classic. This is a classic. This is
How was the
this,
rest of the
this-
tournament been going?
Oh, I got knocked out immediately.
Chris defeats Soup. Miku. Dang, you just replaced the guy that. All right, Miku defeats MVU. Wow, that guy must be garbage.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. I don't think I've won a game since November.
I haven't played, so you're still doing better than I am.
We'll get there. No, listen. Yeah, I'll get there.
Kaput King doing well.
Yeah, this is a very stock standard tournament, especially kind of coming back from chill out.
I think a standard tournament is not a bad thing.
Oh, no.
And not after chill out, but after Frosty, which
After
was just
Frosty.
this weekend.
Yes, we had the Kentucky invasion. We were the bucket hats, baby. We were the KFC bucket hats.
That was that.
That was courtesy of one Mike's Pepsi, our favorite, Kentucky's favorite. But no, that was very cool. I sadly was not able to go because, but
Did you see the Tekken 8 stuff?
yeah, she's hot.
I mean, yeah, I guess. Well, I was more thinking like the 40-minute video Harada dropped on like the new mechanics, not the 2-minute video on Gun Lady.
I like fighting games, but Tekken is too much for me. That's what I'll say. I'm excited for like Grand Blue. I'm excited for Street Fighter 6. I'm excited for like those things.
Yeah, of course you'd be excited for Grand Blue. Gotcha.
But Tekken breaks my brain a bit. MBU sucks. Lamau, don't tell him I said that. I won't.
All right, so yeah, this is looking like a pretty standard Repose versus Uno game.
Oh yeah, this is a very.
Wait.
Oh wait, yes, I need to make my bet for today. We're gonna see a pit, right? We gotta see a pit or a dark pit today.
Why would we see a dark pit or a dark pit? Is there like a specific?
Because there was a Japanese super major that happened over the weekend, and Zach Ray got third place, beating Yoshidora and Akola, I believe, and a bunch of other Japanese players. Normally they play Joker. They brought up the pit, and it was cooking.
Come on!
Ah, you can't do that to us.
I want to see the Scoops brawler.
I want to.
I love how Scoops came down to Kentucky, put a me of himself on the bracket setup, 2-0'd a Lucina, which is historically a very bad matchup for brawler.
And then moved on.
Yeah, then just moved on.
There we go.
To win with your own me on stream, not just some like cringe guest me, but your own.
But your own me.
Biker outfit.
Ugh.
Beautiful. But now we're seeing a Young Link Wolf game. So
no, but I will make this promise that I will scream if I see a pit today because I already know quick play is like ruined to this weekend because it's everybody being like, oh, it's happening.
All right, we're already seeing some Young Link stuff, attempting to get some funny projectile play. These characters have two very different approaches to projectile play. Wolf's projectile is more of a standard keep-out tool, plus it's a bit of an anti-zoning tool with its transcendent property. Link has a lot more projectiles, and Yank also wants to use them to directly set up his confirmed, whereas I don't think Wolf's Blaster is fast enough to do that. He can't really convert off of it like Link can convert off of his stuff.
I mean, it's a pretty quick. Wolf Laser is pretty quick, all things considered. But I mean, especially compared to like what Young Link has, it is quite slow. Like it's around the same speed as bomb pick and throw. So like you can't just be throwing it out willy-nilly. But also you're playing Wolf. You press your buttons. Yeah. You press your buttons.
I think you're gonna see a lot of you.
I'll cry if I see a reflector.
Oh! Raw F smash called out the shield drop.
Ugh.
Was that an attempted parry? Perhaps.
Perhaps.
But it was only an attempt.
Only an attempt. This is winners round 3, everybody, and we're chilling.
I feel like Blaster would get a lot of use here with its transcendent property.
Oh!
Oh god. Uno's cooking.
Correct me if I'm wrong. I'm a little stupid. Sometimes. How did Uno do it, Frosty? Did they do good?
I do not know.
They were one of our guys that do good because I know Butter did good. Butter got 9th.
Someone in chat can say.
Ufko got like 43rd.
That's pretty good.
Which is pretty good. Ufko did a run.
All right, good recovery there with Flash. Doesn't get caught.
The
fair train.
Ooh, the fair train.
All right.
Nothing beats Christmas morning 2018, picking up the game for the first time and doing a wolf train in training mode and having your heart open. and you're like, oh.
I feel like we should be seeing Blaster used the Transcendent. I feel like that ignoring other projectiles could potentially get a lot of utility in this matchup, as like you can just trade in your favor, and Wolf's generally higher damage is going to mean those trades are going to be in your favor.
Oh yeah.
Because if Yank can't use his projectiles to combo, then they're not near as valuable. Because they don't really work as traditional zoning tools against Wolf.
Yeah. I mean, yeah.
See, exactly. Like
there
that.
you go. Yeah,
You couldn't convert off of it because of a mutual knockback.
That's what you do. You play the game. What are you doing? What are you doing?
Oh!
Dose. There you go.
He
Okay.
still won.
There
He
you
won
go.
that. He won that.
You
Exchange.
know, won that battle, lost the war, won our hearts. Am I right or am I right?
No. Well, me admitting you were right in any capacity would be a sin.
That's so true. I'm incorrect all the time. Never listen to me, chat. Never listen to me. About
Never meet your
anything.
heroes.
Never meet your heroes.
Especially if they're named
No,
MBU.
nobody took up my offer. I said on stream I was gonna do $5 photo ops at Chill Out, and nobody came up to me for a photo op.
Well, it's because I didn't want you to have to give me $5.
I walked away penniless. And I gained 1 Twitter follow. Follow me on Twitter, MVU SSBU. Follow me on Twitter.
Don't follow me on Twitter.
Follow me on Twitter, everybody.
Unless you already follow me.
Please,
you can stay.
Please, I want the Turning Point people to look at me and think I'm cool.
I really think it's funny how like a major in Kentucky is called Turning Point, because that name has been ruined for me by a certain organization, and I can only.
I never thought of that. Anyway, everybody.
Dear liberals, you claim I should respect your Oki, yet my DP is fully invincible.
God, Justin Wong's gonna be there. We got the palette swap. We got the palette swap.
We got a palette swap, and we got a different stage.
We're on Hollow Bastion.
Only one platform to worry about this time.
Guys, I'm wearing my Kingdom Hearts shirt today. I have Goofy on my belly.
You always have Goofy on you.
I'm always goofy. What can I say? Anyway, so this is Hollow Bastion. Now the interesting thing about Hollow Bastion is that it's a world ruined by the corruption of darkness, right? It's been taken over by Maleficent, Captain Hook, Ursula, Oogie Boogie, and the one guy from Tarzan, right?
Okay, what did Oogie Boogie do that was actually wrong? Because all those other people did like pretty heinous things.
Good down smash.
It was a really good down smash.
I think he was messing up with Halloween. He was like, hey, you Jack Skellington, mayor of Halloween Town, I don't want you to like Halloween. And then in Kingdom Hearts 2, when you know Christmas was abandoned in Kingdom Hearts 2, he was like, I don't want Christmas to happen. And it's like, no, Oogie Boogie, we want Christmas. He also has a really annoying boss fight where it's basically roulette. That's what he did.
Okay, having an annoying boss fight is grounds for cringe.
That
was it. Did he just low crush that down tilt with up smash?
He just low crushed that down tilt. Anyway, yeah. So they had to steal all the princesses of heart to be able to like summon, make the Keyblade of Hearts to be able to summon Kingdom Hearts, right?
Yeah, that's a good Nair trade right there. That's a good exchange. that deserves to kill from across the stage.
We're gonna do a clip compilation where just every single time we go to Hollow Bastion, I'm gonna give more increments of the Kingdom Hearts lore until we have the entire picture.
That's gonna take like years of DGTs.
Yeah, we'll get there. Not Kingdom Hearts lore, we'll get out! I'm sorry, Buttery. I love you. Mwah.
Nice up smash though.
Mwah, mwah.
Nice up smash.
Nice up smash.
So,
anyway, the video, so like, Uno's just doing Uno and Robert's being Robert.
see, yeah, pretty sad. And once again, Blaster is really putting a lot of wrenches into.
That was a weird interaction.
Blaster's putting a lot of wrenches.
Yeah.
Into the man reposes. Is that the shirt that they were wearing? Like the.
I think so. I don't know. Give me a second. We're buffering, everybody. No, I'm not buffering. We're buffering. Jackson's buffering.
I'm trying to analyze this actual match that is happening right now as buttons are just being thrown out. Okay, good. Again, Blaster. Blaster is just invalidating all these potential options.
Uno is like realizing a thing where it's like, oh my gosh, like every single Young Link matchup I've ever had to do has been actually free, and I didn't realize it, which is the worst feeling.
All right, well that was a good down air there, but it's a 72%.
Like, isn't that the worst feeling when you realize your matchup is secretly free and you just didn't realize?
It is a little, but now you can go forth with better knowledge.
Yes.
I don't know if this is actually free. That's just one part of the matchup that changes a lot.
Oh!
No,
Oh!
nothing off of that.
He was cooking for a microsecond. He was cooking. Yeah, as a commentator, the whole cooking thing is great, but it's also, it's too free. It's too free of a comment.
Yeah, you're true.
They got like boom. He was
I
cooking.
figured I knew this was gonna end with an S smash after we saw the hard call out.
There you go. He's feeling it. You got the palm strike. There we go. Good
Alright.
stuff, Uno.
All right, now we
Everybody
can
clap
go
it
back.
up.
Now we can go back to paying attention to chat.
Yeah, we're gonna go
during
back-
the sick replay of sick
Going
plays.
back to talking about Kingdom Hearts. So you know, so we got Kingdom Hearts, right? So you got to answer, right?
Here's a good name for Roaring Moon. Snoring Moon. What does Roaring Moon even like do? What's Roaring Moon's utility other than just being like the cooler Salamence?
It's like a thing where he attacks with dragon. He nukes people.
I was thinking like it's competitive utility.
Oh,
like
I
it
don't
hits.
know. I played about a month worth of VGC during Gen 8, during like the first month of Gen 8, and all I did was pick Dracovish and Dusclops and did Trick Room and hit people.
I just play on Showdown because EV training is really.
No, it's true. No, I just did Showdown and I just did Dracovish Trick Room, and like I lived my life.
EV training is a really cool mechanic, except it's really a pain if you want to switch a Pokemon's loadout.
What are we going? What are we watching? What's happening? Caput King beats Romulus. Pneumatic beats Charles Poopy Doodle. Everybody cry. Everybody go home. Pack it up.
Loser
Go.
seems to be progressing pretty quickly.
We got Stealth T and Miku that's happening right now. We got is that Duello? Yeah, Duello and Greed.
There's no Smash happening right now, chat.
There is no Smash. No, you're just here. You're just stuck with our lovely voices. Hello, everybody.
You just get to listen to us talk about Pokemon.
Yeah, we got
And whatever else happens.
In
to be on
Step
our
versus
mind.
Charles Poopy Doodle, Apache. I don't know that person. Twilight. Yeah, the game's happening. We got a bunch of TOs in bracket today. We got both Stealth T and Ufko running through bracket today.
True,
Which is very cool. We love to see it.
Do you want us to stop talking about Pokemon? Because we can talk about something else.
Well, I mean, I could talk about. I'm playing Castlevania Rondo of Blood right now. That game's fun. That's a fun game. Eh?
There's been some drama in the most recent Final Fantasy 14 raiding community.
Oh,
as
no.
The supposed world first for the most recent raid.
I saw that opened on your laptop, and I'm like, oh, he's
The
in the
supposed
trenches.
world first turns out they cheated. One of their guys is using cheats that made the camera able to zoom out ridiculously far.
Oh my! I am okay. Wait.
So you can see the
Fi-
whole map and more.
It's time for Final Fantasy rant. I've been playing Final Fantasy X for the past month and a half, right?
That's
Fun game.
I don't know which one that is.
That was the first one on That's the one with Titus.
The one with the guy who laughs real funny?
Yes.
Okay, good.
Great game, except I am at it's like when you're playing a JRPG.
Is that the one with? Does that have Blitzball in it?
Yes.
Okay, good. I am.
So it's when you're playing a JRPG and you get to the door where you walk through the door and the game yells at you that hey, when you walk through this door you beat the game, and you do the last bit of the game, right? Like the JRPG thing.
Yeah.
I am at that point. And I walk through the door, and the boss is so hard, and I side quested for 10 hours, and I'm still not able to beat the boss, and I kind of want to cry.
Wait, is that the one with Yizmat as the final boss? The boss that has literally millions of HP and
No.
takes multiple hours to beat?
I don't think so. No. I mean, I can't say the boss, obviously, because of spoilers, but Final Fantasy X is a great game, but my god, the end game of that is just the worst boss rush known to man.
All right. Well, anyways, they are
No.
not on the right sides, but
They
luckily
are not on the right side.
You know,
Hey,
it
no.
should be pretty easy to tell which one's
Everybody
wild.
give it up for everybody. Give it up for your child.
All right.
We got.
The sides don't matter.
We got. Oh yeah, wait. Can I plug this real quick? Yes, Wilds is having. I will mention this for everybody that I know. They're campaigning for this. If I don't realize you're campaigning for this, I'm sorry. Wilds is currently campaigning to be sent to the Midwest Invitational, Smash Invitational.
Wow. Hey, production, can you go ask the people to get away from the camera so we can see Miwo?
Thank you, production. Yeah. So yeah, if you care, Wilds is campaigning for that. So if you want to send the 13-year-old to the Midwest Smash Invitational with players like Apollo Kage and Onan and others, Jin's being there, wowee, then go do that if you care. I don't really know. I don't even know how it works. I kind of want to work it, but I also don't know how that works. Maybe I can't work it, but.
What I do want to see working here. Ooh, some good projectile play here from Miwo. They are doing some quirky stuff. Still got Kazuya though.
Still got Kazuya. He's here. Everybody look out for the light. Light coming through.
All right, it's Charizard time now.
It's Charizard time, baby. I love Charizard. I was thinking
I
about.
don't know how Pokemon Trainer does in this particular.
Hello, friend. Anyway, we have a light coming in.
This particular map.
Oh. There's currently chaos happening in the booth. There's a lot of chaos happening. Oh no, Wilds is dead. Oh no, Wilds is player. What is happening? What? Okay, chat. Stream chat will not pick up on this, but a lot of things just happened in the booth. Wilds' camera just died. You're all right. We had some lights coming. A lot of silly things happened. Anyway, that was a weird game. I love Charizard. I was thinking about how much I'd like to just go back to Smash 4 and play Smash 4 Charizard. Because Smash 4 Charizard was fun. It's the most fun I've ever had with the heavy.
That is pretty funny.
Anyway, we got Pokemon Trainer. Okay, everybody, I got a crazy idea. Squirtle's good at bear. Look at this. Bah, 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 bah. He's such a tiny little dude. Look, you ever look at his BFP and he's just like a little guy? That's crazy. Anyway, yep, you got. Oh, he's gonna do it. This is the. Okay, I gotta commentate actually. No, yeah, Wilds is just gonna hit the Wilds things. I'm gonna tier list them out real quick. Charizard's the best for Kazuya, and then Ivysaur. You look traumatized. Are you okay?
I'm doing fine. I'm just trying. Doesn't seem like there's a whole lot to say. Okay.
I was just looking at you. You got the 1,000-yard stare.
Scoreboard needs to update real quick because Wilds I still believe is up 1 unless that last game just didn't count.
I think just in general, stream chat is just kind of dying a bit, but that's okay.
That's fine. We don't pay attention to chat during games. That is the principle.
Oh, that's so true. Anyway, hi chat.
Oh,
no.
that was a good clean down there. But like I say, Ivysaur is a very threatening character when you're trying to recover. I was talking about this with Ace earlier.
Yeah.
Ivysaur is very difficult to recover against. She's got a lot of very quirky edge guarding tools. Down air being the most prominent one.
Everybody, we got Charizard. Now,
also a lot of really big areas.
My favorite thing whenever Charizard's on screen is I like to think about the schizophrenic mind that's happening in the Pokemon Trainer player, where they're just aggressively telling themselves not to play Blitz. Because it's what they're thinking all the time. It's just like, don't Flare Blitz. And then you're gonna Flare Blitz.
Is there a situation where Flare Blitz is like actually optimal?
If you're conditioning them into rolling for a move and then you do a hard read. But like, so like if you're like conditioning for them to like react by rolling into something, and then you read the roll, or if they're just like rolling a bunch, then yeah. Because it is a good like hard punish tool for if you're just being done with rolls, but or if they're like rolling out.
That's true. But it seems like a Warlock Punch in the sense that you will. Actually, no, Flare Blitz, it's still better than Warlock Punch because of the movement and the fact that it's actually fast.
It's movement with the super armor as well. It goes through things. It's kind of like Wonder Wing in a lot of ways, only worse.
But I mean, you don't only have 5.
Yeah, you don't only have.
You have as many as your percent allows you to.
Yeah. No, I mean it's not. That's the thing about.
Seeing a lot. Okay. Wilds.
That's the thing about the Charizard Hive Mind. It's just good enough that you can think about it. It's just good enough that can be an option that you think about.
Oh,
there
that
you
was a
go.
good Vine Whip there. This is, I believe, winner's stock for Mewo right now. That scoreboard is not accurate. Unless that last game didn't count. If it didn't, I don't know.
Yeah, I don't really know what to do with that.
If that was a button check, then they could have fooled me.
That was a very aggressive button check.
The best kind of button checks. Ooh, nice Vine Whip there. Very good positioning. Kazuya does seem to struggle with actually getting back. Yeah. Even that really good downer has its weaknesses. Oh, is it?
Oh!
Baited out the switch, but still wasn't able
down
to punish.
Mio, listen. Don't do it. Don't do it.
Flare Blitz could have. What?
Huh?
What?
Huh?
No.
What?
I don't get it.
And so if you want to see Wilds do that to your favorite Midwest player, go vote them in for the Midwest Invitational. I don't. What did we just watch, Mr. Bacon Buster? What was that? What was that? I'm gonna say it. BS.
Oh, you can't say that. We're gonna get banned.
We're gonna get banned.
We're gonna get.
You're gonna get banned. That's what you get for guys for not paying me for chill out. That's a joke. I would do it for free. Please don't kick me out.
Oh, I kicked both of us out.
Oh.
This is the price of violence.
This is the price of violence, everybody.
All right.
You lose all your
Anyways,
commentators.
update.
What's happening? Yeah, what's happening in the tournament? What?
Update. Currently, the players who have advanced the furthest right now are Krispy Kreme, Worry, Kaput King, Pneumatic, and Ufgo.
There is not a surprise in there. Actually, I think Ufgo. I think if Ufgo can beat Pneumatic, that's an upset, right? Oh, that's an upset.
Statistically, I believe it would be considered an upset. Although I think he got that dog in him.
He got that dog.
No shade to Pneumatic though.
No,
It's really hard talking about players, but I like both of them.
Oh yeah. Are you
Because when you're on commentary, you don't want to be mean,
You
or
don't
you don't
wanna
want to
be
you don't want to be
biased.
overly praised of or overly critical of one person.
Yeah.
But also, I genuinely
the best?
like Wario's a wacky funny guy. Greninja's a wacky funny guy.
What's your take on Greninja being an Echo Fighter fox?
Literally not even close to true. What? They don't even what?
The funny thing about
What are their similarities?
Ignore that. The funny thing about that you're
What?
saying is that the greatest set from Chill Out is one that happened off stream and it broke my heart. It was the greatest set that happened to Chill Out was Kaput King. It was Kaput King Soup losers qualifying for top 32. And it broke me. It was the most intense best of 3 I've ever seen in my entire life. It was heartbreaking. It was heartbreaking. Kaput King won. But it was one of those things where it was like watching two kittens fight. I couldn't watch it.
Alright, we got Worry versus Kaput King.
Speaking of Joey, we got Joey. We got what's Sam? Is that Worry's name? I don't know.
That is their name, yes.
Yes, we got.
Although their professional name is Worry.
We got
because
Worry.
We are in bracket now.
Insane upset by them at Chill Out. Keep talking about Chill Out. It's almost like it was like a big event or something.
No, it wasn't.
They
Chill Out never happened. You all hallucinated.
They beat Doorstop. They beat Doorstop. They beat the first seed. They beat like 90 somethings in the world, 93rd in the world. I think I'm overshooting that a bit. I'm undershooting that actually. Worry Nation Rise. That's real. I want to see banana peel. I want to see them eat a banana. Like not even in the game. I just want to see them pull like a banana out of their pocket.
Throw a banana at someone in the middle of bracket. See how they react to the IRL mix-up.
The IRL. Well, Kaput King has not practiced the IRL banana toss. They have not They have not. Are we? No.
I'm just hoping these.
No.
Oh my God! Are they sitting on the wrong side again?
What is the Worry?
I don't even know who's.
Oi! No, you shut up. Worry Pokemon Trainer.
Actually, no. This is. I realize. Of course, Kaput King would be flying wolf, but still, this is interesting.
This is not the normal thing that
Because
Worry
as you
does.
can see here, we were expecting Worry to play Diddy Kong.
Diddy Kong, as they did when they beat Doorstop at Chill Out.
Because Diddy is sort of Worry's signature character.
Oh yeah, I mean, even look at Worry's tag up on the top. Look at the character icon.
I think we should keep it as that.
Oh yeah, honestly.
I mean, come on. PT's got Pokemon Trainer's got a red hat.
I mean, yeah, there they go. Yeah, there they go.
Pokemon Trainer's got a red hat. Diddy's got a red hat. They're basically the same character.
If you squint, Squirtle and Diddy Kong are the same character. If you squint.
Okay, that's. But I'm wondering what PT does here that Diddy Kong doesn't, other than being, a stance character.
I think
with 3 wildly different options. That
I
Diddy
think it comes down to Ivysaur. I think just Ivysaur has a lot of good tools to beat out things like Bear and like a lot of Wolf's like swordy tools because they're swordy.
Wolf is
that
Wolf is the Shoto.
Yeah, but like some of the Wolf disjoints and stuff like forward tilt and forward air is like you can just Vine Whip it. You can just Vine Whip it, baby.
True.
And like things like neutral air is like one of the few neutral airs that I think beats Wolf's Nair as well. But also it could just be Worry just like having fun and trying things, which is like very fair. Pokemon Trainer is fun. Everybody has a Pokemon Trainer phase. If you haven't, you're lying.
I didn't.
You also watch the 40-minute tech and in-depth analysis video.
Okay, yeah, I wanted to see what Harada was cooking.
That's fair, because Harada is the funniest human on planet Earth. That's so true. Ivysaur is the weirdest up tilt in the game. Can we talk about this?
I mean, it's just
it's so silly.
They push themselves upward. It's pretty simple.
It's so silly. It's weird. Oh!
That's a good grab.
That's a good grab.
That's a very, very wonderfully executed by Worry. Now that the stocks are even, although the percents are not,
The percents are not.
we
But
might
that was.
see we might see a
I think that's
transition.
probably another good example of why PT is probably better for
Yeah.
this matchup in some ways. Is again like that disjointed
we have
grab.
seen so much Pokemon Trainer.
We've
on
seen
stream.
so much Pokemon Trainer.
If we weren't it's like, okay, we're gonna have a break from the Pokemon Trainers on stream.
Please,
no,
put
here's
me
another
on.
one.
Put me on. Wait, Ari? Yeah! Woo! Oh, never mind. That was sad.
It's like okay, we're gonna put a Diddy Kong and Wolf on stream. No,
No.
it's actually more Pokemon.
You should put, even though I'm knocked out of the tournament, you should put me on screen. I'll play Pokemon. I'll play Pokemon. I'll play. I'll play Squirtle.
Actually, this is also I think the third Wolf we've had on stream
That's
today.
fair. Yo, we had Charizard. Don't do it, Worry. Don't do it. I know it's your primal instinct. Ooh, good
Good
force.
F tilt there.
Good F tilt. You did the right thing. You don't do the primal instinct. Don't do it. Don't do it.
Wait, is that F tilt or down tilt?
It was F tilt. Down tilt is like the weird headbutt thing.
Okay, I just want to make sure.